Hello everyone and welcome to another Supreme Commander 2 cast. And we're gonna skip now. I don't know why that happens, but I'm gonna be saying that every time I post a new video for you. Speaking of new videos, I failed at giving you 2 last week. I am super sorry. So I'm gonna give you 2 this week. So hopefully you enjoy these casts. So anyhow, a few things I want to talk about. Flashing on the screen right now. Well, it may be in a few seconds. I don't know. Probably right now, because I still haven't edited this video. We are going to be seeing the OSS Winter Open, hosted by Knight of Misfortune and Spiff. So guys, sign up for it. Click the link down below to sign up for it. And you have to be part of the OSS Discord, because that's where it is being hosted this time around. And this is different from the tournament that Spiff and I are hosting in March. However, they both have a $100 prize pool. So guys, get involved. It starts December 21st and goes on to December 22nd. So no, it's not an all-nighter thing. It runs from those times. So it goes, there's a certain amount of time. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hopefully it shows up on screen. I think it's 11 Eastern. That's what I want to say, or 12 Eastern. So I do not know. So anyhow, guys, click the link. You got to check it out for yourself. And you also have to be part of the Discord channel and read those rules. Comment down below if you want to know more about the rules. I can even make a video on it explaining the rules, so comment down below asking for that. So anyhow, it is time to get on with the replay. Anyhow, the map is Fields of Isis. It's a 2v2 map, and over here is Team 1. And then we're going to go over here and talk about, this is Team 2. So anyhow, guys, we got, let's introduce the players. We got Bonk. I think he is also known as Accone. I hope that's Accone. He is spawning in as the Blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a triple research station opener. And then going into heavy eco. That is a very nice build there. And then we got Alphahex spawning in as the brown UEF commander, doing the thing where you match the color of the map, so it is harder for your opponents to see you on the radar, which is a great idea. So anyhow, he is putting down some eco, got an air factory, and then he's going to finish off the eco with his ACU. So it appears that Alphahex is the air player and Accone is the land player. Let's see how that pans out. And let's see who Team 2 are. We got tameramorris21 spawning in as the red Cyber Commander, dropping down an air factory and a line of P-gens. Nobody likes that. Tamara, please, please. Oh, and a shield early on. Don't need that, or in the info. If you're the air player, you don't need that early on. Definitely right here is where the radar should go, or if you're contested, right there, back here. Definitely don't need an intel gathering thing. An AA, probably not right now, but hey, you never know what may happen. And then let's see, we got r0ot spawning in as the white UEF commander, dropping down some eco, a double research station opener with the land factory, and then building a radar station kind of far back. Definitely not the place to do that. Definitely, like I said, right here, and ideally right here, but if this area is held by the opponent, definitely right here. So those are the really 2 places you want to put a radar. And Alphahex is scouting, doing the right thing, most definitely want to get that scout on, and that scout survives with just a sliver of hit points left. So anyhow, guys, I want to also address one more issue. There have been some people complaining about me only casting games where they lose. That is an unfortunate thing, and it's also quite common. And I want to tell you one thing. I cast the replays that I get. That's it, period. So if they are replays where you lose, I'm sorry. You gotta send me replays where you win so that I could showcase your skill. You could even let me know. Write me a message saying, here's a replay where I do well. Please show it. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm not doing that on purpose. I cast what I get. So yeah, it's a common thing. I've heard it from a lot of people, and I'm sorry. So send me your replays. Do it. You know how to do it, right? There's a video on it. Make it happen. So anyhow, we saw two little Cybran Geminis get shot down by Alphahex. Alphahex definitely has air superiority. There is no doubt about that. With even one air factory. Then again, it's UEF, so what do you expect? But versus two Cybran, you would think these two Cybran would be able to outproduce. The reason being is that, well, we got a lazy engineer. We don't like lazy engineers here at Steel Speaks. And we got, well, shield and anti-air on both of these, and both have a radar tower. Definitely don't want that. But Alphahex is doing some sneaky stuff. I wonder what he's doing with all these research stations in Accone's area. That is some sneaky stuff. I am thinking there's going to be something going on there. But for some reason, Accone is building some anti-air and some point defense. He doesn't have any troops. What could be going on? Let's speed this bad boy up. He's getting an energy generator, a bunch of energy. Could we see some megaliths on the field? Or will we see some, what would you call that, artillery? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out, because I think Alphahex and Accone have decided to turtle up. And this should not happen. You should not be able to scout your opponents this freely. Over here on this side, Alphahex was able to scout freely. Now, definitely don't want to fight over airspace where there is anti-air. And what a proto-brain complex. That is an interesting idea, but I love this. Repairing the damaged planes. Definitely repair this guy for, oh, there you go. Make him all better so he can fight. And just to let you guys know, research is free in this game, unlike other Supreme Commander and Total Annihilation like games. So repairing is free. Did I say research? Repairing is free. So let's slow this down real fast so I could talk about this. We got some, what do you call that? We got a Fat Boy 2 being built here, and we got another gantry being built. So we're gonna have some Fat Boys coming out, most definitely, which could be an interesting thing against a bunch of these fortified artillery. Definitely want to finish that, Alphahex. Finish that, please. And I know he will. He most definitely will. And we got a shield generator right here. It's a very interesting thing to do. Would probably do better with adapters, but a shield generator, well, could be helpful. And this is what I'm talking about. This area is now contested. See, I told you he'd finish it. That's exactly what I would expect from Alphahex. And yeah, you got two shield generators right there. Definitely not, it's gonna hold for a while, but once Alphahex gets a critical mass of these fortified artilleries, it's gonna be nasty. It's not gonna work like Tamara thinks it's gonna work. And then, ooh, the speed boost, not a bad idea. Definitely want to get in there and do some damage. But don't want to, oh, there we go. The light artillery, Alphahex's hardened artillery, turned those things into point defense, do incredible damage. In tandem with Accone's rapid fire point defense, he's able to fight it off. And there's some bombers using that air superiority to good use. There's an Air Force right here that is able to help stop this, but no. Accone destroys the Fat Boy threat. Should really suck up that delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. But hey, it is what it is. Now this is a major research and mass investment. What is going on here? Why though? It's hitting this shield. Okay. And I'm going to slow this down so we can see the Proto Brains in action. Look at this. They just tickle these things to death. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but in great mass, in a great number of them, they do enough damage to take down fat boys. Now, these things are producing a good amount of research here for Accone. If they were docked, they'd make even more research. However, since they are off, the brains are off their spots, they're only producing... Oh my goodness, look what I missed. Alphahex built a Noah unit cannon, and he fired it across the map, and look what he's doing. These guys just need to sit here. They don't need to even be microed. They could just be set and forget, but no, Alphahex sees them, and he's definitely going to micro them. Definitely a pro split there. Only 2 got taken out. Some anti-air being put on these guys. Ooh, falling into formation. Only 2 get taken out. Alphahex is making good use of them. They are... Oh my goodness, Alphahex is doing it again. A double-pronged attack. Taking out some core mass extractors. Definitely not what Team 2 wants to have happen. Now we got some rapid-fire point defense. Not bad. But these are MMLs. These MMLs could always outrange the point defense. And again, Alphahex is shooting with his Noah unit cannon. It doesn't take very many. Look at how fast this whole area has been wiped out. Alphahex is destroying pretty much everything. Don't want to lose research stations, that's for sure. And definitely want to focus down these point defense. Just exactly what you should be doing. But it looks like Tamara is holding out pretty darn well, actually. And that is 6 proto brains. That is a huge research and mass investment. Now, the Noah unit cannon builds at a fairly fast rate, I think. Yeah, I think it's building at a faster rate than a factory. So, Alphahex could afford to do this with his units. Just send them into areas to be a huge nuisance. And it's effective. A lot of units killed here, but look at that. All the core mexes of... What is Blue's name again? I mean, White's name? r0ot. All of r0ot's core mexes are gone. Look, even lost a... Well, he lost a land gantry, and he's gonna lose even more stuff. This is what happens when you don't have... Your air player doesn't respond to threats quickly. These proto brains, they absorb quite a bit of damage, actually. Not a huge amount, but they're doing pretty good. Oh, Control K and... Oh! They fall... Do you see that, guys? They fell on top of a factory and a fat boy. That is painful. And r0ot is sucking up some delicious yummy mass. That mass, yo. And yeah, these they got shields. These meteors have shields on them now, so they're able to last even longer. This little base here up front is gone. Oh, and a boomerang. You know, if that was needed, that'd be a really good thing to have. Uh-oh. We got field engineers, and I think Tamara said, nah, I'm out. Control K. See you later. So we got some field engineers and a very annoying opponent to fight against because, well, they heal each other when they stop. So look at them. They don't do a whole lot of damage. But look at this. They're going to suck up some delicious yummy mass, and they're going to repair each other quite well. Field engineers are just a ridiculous unit. And if you could beat your opponent using them, it could be pretty fun. Look at that. They don't have a very fast fire rate. No, they have a decent fire rate. But... Oh, here they come. Oh, the Proto Brains dropped on the ACU and bring them down in the red. And those field engineers are sucking up some delicious yummy mass. How is r0ot going to die field engineer death? And boom! Down r0ot goes. So very well played there by Alphahex, and I believe Bonk is Accone. So awesome job, guys. That is quite a troll of a match, I must say. An interesting, very, very interesting, what would you call that, tactic, and it worked wonderfully. So nice try there, tameramorris and r0ot. You guys did okay, did all right, but you were just beaten by some of the better players, best players playing right now. So, yeah. So, good job, Alphahex. There's Alphahex. There he is. Looking good by his Noah unit cannons and his shields and all that good stuff. And here is the man of the hour. I believe it's Accone who left the comment for this one. So, thank you so much for doing that. I truly, truly appreciate that. So guys, just to let you know, my band is coming out with a new single that is releasing on the 21st. So if you guys, not the 21st, it's releasing on Black Friday, this Friday. So if you guys want to be cast again, no questions asked, comment that, give me a nice comment on that video when it comes out this Friday. So thank you guys for that. So again, again, thanks for everything, guys. You guys have been awesome. So I'm going to end this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, and send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com, and support this channel by buying one of my band's songs, or even hooking me up with some Patreon money, or commenting. Commenting is nice too. Say something nice though. So, I think it's about that time. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because it needs something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.